Tonight marks the 25th anniversary since Gerald Best was murdered at his Mason City home.
ABC 6 News reporter Hannah Holland and our chief photographer Brian Wise revisit this case to find out how both police and his family are looking to finally solve this decades-old case.
25 years ago today, father and veteran Gerald Best was found murdered in his Mason City home.
My dad was a very loving person, kind-hearted, giving, tender, gentle.
Gerald was only 17 when he was shipped out to Vietnam and served in the 173rd Airborne. While he was in Vietnam, he was wounded twice and was awarded 2 Purple Hearts for his service.
I focus on the memories of the times that we shared, and I let that come to the forefront, and I don't think about the fact that he's gone and that it's been 25 years and that it's unsolved.
On December 30th, 1999, a 911 call was placed, directing police to a house on the corner of State Street and Madison Avenue in Mason City. There, authorities found Gerald's body, with his throat cut.
My dad was fighting off multiple people, and so he would have hurt at least one of them.
According to search warrants filed by the Mason City Police Department just days after the homicide, police collected several key items, including a folding knife, a pocket watch, and a piece of carpet marked with a footprint. In addition, search warrants also revealed that following the autopsy, police recovered hairs from both Gerald's hands.
The people that I think did it, 2 of them have already died. There's 1 more that's alive. And I understand that they wouldn't want to turn themselves in, but I hope they get caught and they have to pay for it.
We have a lot of things that most cases don't have. We had his body. He had defensive wounds on his forearms, which means possible DNA. There were bloody footprints throughout his apartment.
Mason City CID Lieutenant Brett Hollander says he was an officer when the homicide happened and says there has not been any movement on the case.
I mean, to the best of our ability, we're always trying to solve cases that we have open. And I think anytime that if someone has information or a key piece of evidence that we can use or close our cases, I would hope they would want to come forward and present that to us.
With recent developments in other cold cases and the new cold case in Iowa, police and Gerald's family are holding out hope that there will be a break in his case.
The technology changes, and as we progress, things that didn't exist 25 years ago, with new technology now, we may have things available to us now that didn't exist back then.
Imagine your father, your mother, or your child suffering that violent way. Now imagine there are people in your community who have answers, knowledge, or details. Would you want them to talk? Of course you would. You'd want it very badly.
In Mason City, Hannah Holland, ABC 6 News.